Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you've clicked on this video, you probably already know that Johnny Depp filed a defamation claim against Amber Heard for the op-ed that she wrote for the Washington Post in 2018. He filed this claim in Virginia, and the purpose of this video is to explain why. In the law, claims such as this defamation claim are usually filed either where the cause of action took place or where the defendant primarily lives or conducts business. If a plaintiff launches a claim in the wrong jurisdiction, the defendant can object to this and put a stop to the claim completely based on this fact alone. So for anyone out there who didn't already know, you can't just randomly pick any place to file a claim. It has to have some sort of connection to either the cause of action or the defendant. Amber is primarily located in LA, which is also where she primarily conducts her business, as that is where Hollywood is housed. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that in her declaration, she even states that as far as she knows, she hasn't even been to Virginia. Johnny Depp has been accused of exploiting the fact that the Washington Post's printing presses are located in Virginia. So he's basically been accused of forum shopping, which is basically when the plaintiff purposely picks a location that is most convenient for them or for their case. Amber filed a motion to dismiss purely based on this fact alone. So she stated that Johnny filed the claim in the wrong jurisdiction. Now, the motion to dismiss that was filed by Amber was rejected by the court. As long as a connection or a link is established between the location and the cause of action or the defendant, then it's fine. There's nothing wrong with being strategic about your case. It's actually a sign of a good lawyer. So before we look into why Virginia, let's first look into why not California. So there may be a whole bunch of reasons as to why Johnny Depp's legal team decided to go for Virginia rather than California, and I'm obviously not privy to these reasons. But to me, after researching the topic, the most obvious reason is California's very strong anti-SLAPP statute. The acronym SLAPP stands for Strategic Lawsuit Against Public Participation. A SLAPP is basically a retaliatory lawsuit that is brought by a plaintiff to silence or intimidate the defendants for speaking out against them. So these lawsuits can actually sometimes be a restriction of freedom of speech. So anti-SLAPP laws exist to enable defendants who have been slapped to seek the dismissal of the lawsuit and to also reimburse their legal costs. Of all the states, California has one of the strongest, if not the absolute strongest, anti-SLAPP statute. Other anti-SLAPP statutes are more geared towards protecting regular petitioning activities, but the California anti-SLAPP statute also protects issues of public concern, such as domestic violence. If Johnny had filed his defamation claim against Amber in California, she would have had a much better chance of successfully dismissing it and recuperating any legal costs incurred. It's currently one of the few states that actually do not have an anti-SLAPP statute. Virginia also happens to be one of the 10 states that allows plaintiffs to file their claims where the cause of action took place. The cause of action here being defamation. But since the article was posted online, how can we determine where the defamation took place? Now, Amber's motion to dismiss was based on the legal doctrine of forum non convenience, which is basically Latin for an inconvenient forum. So she essentially wanted the Virginia courts to transfer the case to a more suitable and appropriate jurisdiction, being California. The judge presiding over the case, Chief Judge Bruce White, rejected Amber's motion and provided his reasons in his opinion letter. In summary, he found that what matters is the place in which the publication occurred. Specifically, he stated that the publication did not occur until December 18, 2018, when the op-ed was uploaded to the internet on the Washington Post's website. It was only then that the allegedly defamatory statements were read by non-interested third parties. The court finds that publication occurred in Virginia. It's really as simple as that. I think Johnny Depp's team did their research and did their jobs as good lawyers and identified this tactic and used it to the advantage of their client, which again is what any good lawyer should do. It's not exploitative. It's just being strategic. If the Washington Post's printing presses were not located in Virginia, then they wouldn't have been able to get away with this. That's it for this video. I just wanted to clear up this point because I do know that a few interested people have been curious about why Johnny and his legal team decided to go for Virginia. And again, like I said, there may be other reasons that I'm not privy to, but this really stands out as the most obvious reason. All right, that's it. I hope you found this video informative. I make a lot of videos covering Johnny Depp's ongoing case against Amber and to some extent The Sun in the UK. So do hit that subscribe button and thumbs up the video if you're interested and would like to see some more. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and I'll catch you in a future video.